Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about why parrots can mimic human speech. Humans can mimic various natural sounds, such as the sound of dogs barking or cats meowing. However, there are also some animals that can mimic human speech, such as parrots and some other birds. You may be wondering, why can these animals mimic human speech? But not all animals can do this. So what makes parrots different from other animals? Let's find out in today's video. Number 1. Parrots have a special vocal organ. Unlike humans, parrots don't have vocal cords. Vocal cords are located in the larynx, an area that connects your mouth to your lungs. The air you breathe passes through your vocal cords when you speak. Your vocal cords vibrate and make a sound because of the air passing through them. This is how you can make different sounds when you speak. However, parrots don't have vocal cords. They have a structure known as a syrinx at the base of their trachea. It's a complex structure that contains membranes and muscles used to manipulate air to create sound. The syrinx has been compared to the human larynx in terms of its function, but it's much more intricate than our vocal cords. It's essentially two structures combined into one, with each bronchus having its own independent sound source. These two sound sources work together to create a wide range of complex sounds, allowing parrots to imitate human speech and produce sounds like whistles and screams. The syrinx is made up of 4 main parts: the upper and lower laminar folds and the upper and lower membranes. When the upper and lower laminar folds come together, they form a narrow slit through which air passes to produce sound. Opening and closing these folds alters the sound's pitch, while varying the pressure and airflow alters the sound's volume. The upper and lower membranes are elastic structures that amplify the sound produced by the syringe. Overall, the syringe is a remarkable structure that allows parrots to produce a wide range of sounds, including human-like voices. With their unique vocal organ, parrots can mimic human speech and other sounds with incredible accuracy. 2. Parrots have developed brains. Humans have a highly developed brain with a lot of wrinkles. These wrinkles allow for more surface area, which is important for complex thinking. Studies show that the size and complexity of a bird's brain is related to the number of sounds they can learn. For example, crows can learn around 20 different sounds, while gray parrots can learn over 1,700 different sounds. One study found that gray parrots had a region of their brain that was bigger than other birds. This region is called the song system nucleus. This region is responsible for learning and memorizing new sounds. This allows them to copy the speech patterns of humans around them. This means that gray parrots can understand and respond to human speech, and also produce speech themselves. The scientists who conducted the study believe that this is the reason why gray parrots are some of the best talkers in the parrot world. Other research suggests that birds use different parts of their brains to process different types of sounds. For example, birds raised in noisy environments have been found to have larger brain regions associated with sound processing. In addition, birds that are exposed to more complex sounds have been found to have more complex brain structures. Overall, parrots have highly developed brains that allow them to learn and memorize a wide variety of sounds, including human speech. Their brain structures are similar to those of humans and other animals that are capable of complex language processing, and this makes them uniquely suited to mimicking human speech. Number 3. Parrots are social birds. Most birds are social creatures who live with other birds and communicate with each other using various sounds. Parrots are no exception. In fact, they are considered to be among the most social of all birds. Parrots typically live in flocks and communicate with each other using a variety of calls and vocalizations. They use these calls to communicate various messages, such as warnings of predators or to coordinate group activities. In addition to their natural vocalizations, parrots also have the ability to mimic the sounds of other birds and animals, including humans. This ability stems from their social instincts, as they often mimic the calls of other birds in order to communicate with them more effectively. When they hear a call they don't recognize, they may try to mimic it in order to figure out what it means. Similarly, when humans raise parrots as pets, they often become accustomed to hearing human speech and may begin to mimic it as a way of communicating with their owners. Parrots are naturally curious and intelligent creatures, and they have a strong desire to figure out the world around them. This means that when they hear something new and interesting, such as human speech, they may try to mimic it in order to better understand it. By mimicking human speech, parrots are able to bond with their owners and communicate with them more effectively. This is especially true if the parrot is raised around humans from a young age. In these cases, the parrot will often view humans as part of its flock and will mimic their speech in order to communicate with them. And number 4, some parrots can practice what they hear. Most animals cannot mimic human speech. It requires a lot of skill and intelligence to be able to repeat words and phrases accurately. Humans have the ability to analyze and synthesize speech sounds, but only a few animals have this ability. Among them, parrots are the best at mimicking human speech. This is because parrots are highly intelligent creatures with excellent memories. They can listen to human speech over and over again and reproduce it almost perfectly. This is an extraordinary ability that sets them apart from other animals. Parrots are also great at imitating other animals. They can observe the behavior of other animals and imitate their sounds and movements. They can even imitate the behavior of inanimate objects, such as cars and telephones. This ability to imitate is what makes parrots so unique and fascinating. Parrots are also very social creatures. They love to interact with humans and other animals. They are very curious and want to know everything around them. This makes them easy to train. Parrots can be taught to talk by repeating words and phrases that they hear. They are also able to learn new words and phrases by observing human speech. Overall, parrots are highly intelligent creatures with excellent memories. They can listen repeatedly to human speech and reproduce it almost perfectly. Their social nature makes them easy to train, and they can learn new words and phrases by observing human speech. In short, parrots mimic human speech due to their special vocal organ, smart brain, and social instinct. Their unique vocal organ allows them to produce human-like speech sounds. Their smart brains help them learn and memorize new words and phrases, and their social instinct makes them want to communicate with humans. All of these factors combined make parrots one of the few animals that can mimic human speech. We hope you enjoyed learning about the amazing parrots. Thank you for watching. See you next time.